Hello everybody, I'm VA here, and welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a very serious video, my first serious video of the channel I believe. And this is going to be my part of a collab with a few of my friends. The Sally Acorn VA, Geno Sonic, Lucky Wolf, Fallen Child, and Stardust, or Naughty. We're going to be talking about in this video my experiences that have really roughed me up over the edges and has been on my mind for quite a while actually. So without any further ado, let's get on to it because this is going to be a rough topic. To start things off, we're going to mention about me and the child. And if you're wondering about who the child is, I recommend you watch these videos of the collab to get better knowledge on the child. But basically, he is a person that I knew, that I was friends with, and let's just say I have a few things I want to mention about him. So, first of all, he was very obsessed with calling me 24/7, always pestering me about his avies, his series, and me making art for him too. He always used to come to me to do stuff, and he seemed to be just putting himself into my shoulders, and it was a lot of stuff. And it honestly got really frustrating to having to ignore his calls, tell him that I don't want to talk, and it was just infuriating and very stressful because during that time as well, we've been dealing with a lot of shit, and at normal times where I just want to be alone, he always has to call me. I could understand this as him, being close with me, but there is a limit to doing this. There's a limit to just bugging people 24/7 and just doing it repeatedly, because he's done this more times in a day. About 6 times in a day, if I can remember, he called me and I had to decline, I think all of them. Only one I answered, but it was seriously rough. And the stuff he's done to not only my friends and how it's affected them has also gotten on my nerves. And that's all I really gotta say about the child situation. So let's just move on to the next part. Alright, now we're talking about the voice actor trend situation. Now this was actually involved with one of the collabers in here who actually was in a group chat along with another collaborator here, and they were basically talking about Sally, aka the Sally Acorn VA, and her video on the whole I'm a voice actor trend. And let's just say one of the many people that were in that VC or GC got onto her. He basically said that, oh, this year is cooked and that this was a pretty dumb thing to do. And it literally hurt her a lot. For one, it not only affected Sally, but also another one of my friends who didn't even want to say anything because he felt like he was forced. But I will say though, he did apologize and he knew himself that he did not want to do it, so he's good with us. But to the person that made those comments, I am disappointed, and I hope that he doesn't keep on doing this, because he's done this sometimes to a lot of situations and I felt like it was a bit unnecessary. Just saying. And the whole voice actor trend, I know, at least to some people it was inaccurate, but she still did the trend. She still did what was in the trend. She literally did voice lines of characters she can do. Sure, she may not have done videos on them, or she wasn't like the main voice actors for these characters, but she did the trend. And literally there are some that did it exactly like her, so I don't see why people would complain about it like that. And there's the whole thing about the trend has died and thing. Well, maybe you can say that, but that's also not a good reason why to just say something that's honestly pretty unnecessary about this. So yeah, that's just my opinion, and I thought this situation was extremely dumb. Now finally we reached the end where I'm not gonna talk about any situations like online or some things that affected my friends and all, because this one is a lot more personal. And I want to say this not only on my part, but I feel like you guys should know what's been going on with the channel, and this stems from this topic particularly. So I've not only been dealing with school, but with the pressures of my previous grade and how it's been effectively been deleting parts of my plans for videos, like the movie shadow Christmas video, the some of the other movie shadow videos, and the other VR chat videos, Sonic Adventure videos that I had in mind. And for the Sonic Forces multi-mod stream, which I was excited to do, my laptop unfortunately isn't compatible enough to run it, so I unfortunately had to cancel without telling anyone, and I am deeply sorry because I really wanted to do it. I tried everything, but it just couldn't work. And my headset has been going away because of one of my family members, who I won't mention, but they have been constantly putting it away, and I have not been able to make any videos since, not even for my Vetri channel, when I planned on making his second episode like about a month ago, and now I can't even get it done for a long while. So I'm really sorry that you all have to basically just sit around and wait probably like months before I make my next VR chat video, and I really just don't like that. I love making these videos, but I feel like this whole thing has not only been ruining my mental health, but I've been getting so mad over the recent months because of this that I had to take psychotherapy, which is going well so far, IRL. My teacher's amazing, and as much as I don't like that I was technically forced into it, it was still a good experience, and I'm doing a lot better. But I really wanted to bring this up to you guys because you all deserve to know why the channel has not been on the high note I wanted it to be, and it probably won't be for not just months, but maybe even years, well, not years, but like a long time. So yeah, and that wraps up this video. I know this was pretty serious, as this is my first take on a serious video, and I probably didn't do the best I did, but I tried my hardest to explain everything without sounding too cliche, but also keeping it, honest. So I hope that you all have a very good day. I hope that you all have a very good night, depending on, when you're watching this. And I want to thank everyone that I collabed with, and as well as you all for the amazing milestones that you all brought us upon. So thank you guys so much. You all are amazing. And this is going to be ZaHyperRock VA out. So I'll catch y'all later. Bye guys.